Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakha HaKodash. Double honors to the elder apostles, as well as the elder bishops who labored to teach us this truth. Salutations to the hopeful elect out there pushing this word in truth, sincerity, and indeed. I'm your brother Kapatazar from the Great Millstone, Chicago branch, coming at you with another real quick, Lord willing, edifying lesson. And the anti-Sem bill that just passed, as you can see from the title, it's really going to restrict free speech because the truth has gone out and these devils are doing damage control. Okay, so they're going to try to paint the picture as if they're passing this bill or pushing this bill because of this or because of that. The underlying truth and real issue is this truth has gone out and they don't want people waking up to it. They don't want any more people waking up to it. They eventually just want to restrict the flow of information. Okay. And this guy on the left here, Adam, whatever the fuck his name is, y'all probably seen him on some of those goofy ass red pill podcasts or whatever. But he's a ish. Okay. And he's trying to take the stance that he's trying to basically be the he's taking the stance of the victim when really we know who the villains are. The villains are painting themselves as victims. And, you know, I'm not going to even play his part, but his co-host cut him. OK, and literally just brought out the facts, you know, so to sit here and say, oh, a certain group of people is oppressed when they're the ones that control everything is absolutely asinine. It doesn't make any fucking sense, man. All right. But I'm gonna let this play.
I think to say you can say anything you want about Jews, I don't think I agree. And again, we can banter, and I have no problem with that. I don't think you can say that because they in a way, Hollywood, music, are you kidding me? Like the other day, Dame Dash, Suge Knight, music is owned and ran by them, okay? And again, good for them for moving up. I'm just saying it's owned by them. Hollywood. How many of these last names? You want to go through a list of last names in Hollywood?
Yeah, because they started Hollywood.
Yeah, but I don't
okay.
But by the way, I understand that. I mean, but still.
We saw what happened with Thomas Edison and the monopoly that he had in New Jersey.
And they left him. They left New Jersey and they went to Hollywood. Yes, he had a monopoly.
It's called a business person.
Yeah. No, I get that. But what I'm saying
and why do Jews run banks? Because Christians basically were not allowed to do usury, charge interest. Our entire financial foundation of every corporation in the world, every bank, is based on charging interest.
Sincerely to you, what is the most tolerant religion in the world?
The most tolerant religion? Christianity.
It's not even close.
Yeah.
It is not even close. There is not a religion more tolerant than Christianity. None.
Turn their cheek.
There is.
Okay, so as you can see, he had to cut him off because he was starting to cook. My man's on the right, I forgot his name, but he was starting to cook and he was cutting his ass. He's like, wait a minute. You can't scream victim, victim, victim when y'all own every fucking thing. Okay? You can't say, oh, well, Kanye is wild as hell for saying this and doing this and this, that, and the third. But wait a minute. Who owns all the music? Who owns the movie? Who owns the media? Who owns it? All right. So like get the fuck out of here, man. That's all BS. And they're using these protests, so-called, on these college campuses that's been controlling the media the last couple of days. You know, these uprisings, these clashes at college campuses, you know, pro-Palestinian, pro-Israeli, all this madness. It's all funded by George Soros, Antifa, all right, BLM. It's all funded by the same person, man. All right. It's Ordo Ab Chaos. They're using certain events to justify them passing legislation that work in their favor, because they're trying to stop the truth. And you just saw it in 4K. as my man's on the left started cooking, buddy on the right, which is a ish, he had to come in with his bullshit. He had to cut him off. You see? But this is all beautiful because, like the scriptures say, it's all leading to the famine of the word. This is Amos chapter 8, verse 11. Behold, the days come, saith Yahweh, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of Yahweh. See? So real soon, the videos like this ain't going to be popping up. All right. When they're going to, the FCC, all right, the ADL, all these different alphabets that are over, you know, the media. OK, they're going to begin to censor videos like this. All right. I'm going to get a quote from Voltaire because he said it. I believe it's Voltaire. Who rules over? Yeah. All right. Voltaire said, to learn who rules over you, simply find out who you are not allowed to criticize. See? So if you want to know who's really running shit, figure out who you can't say something against, who you can't criticize, who you can't scrutinize for their actions. You can't bring up, oh, how dare you talk about the current genocide that's happening in Gaza? How dare you? Yeah, we're blowing up hospitals and dropping bombs on schools. How dare you? Yeah, we're committing international war crimes daily. How dare you bring that up? How dare you? Okay? That's what's going on, man. All right? That's Amalek Edom. You know? That's why, man, real soon, hey, they're not going to allow the prophets to be on the web no more. They're not going to allow us to go out there because they get rid of free speech. They're going to get rid of your rights to protest or whatever, rights to demonstration, whatever that shit is called. You know, the First Amendment, they're going to get rid of it, man. They're pushing to get rid of it. But the main ones that's going to give them the most pushback is other Edomites. All right. See, Amalek is just one tribe of Esau, Edom. All right. The rest of the Edomites and the world, but here in America, the main pushback, the main hell raisers are going to be other Edomites, man. All right. I'm going to go back to Isaiah 19 because I just wrapped up Isaiah 19 in the previous lesson. This is Isaiah 19 and 2. And I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight everyone against his brother and everyone against his neighbor, city against city and kingdom against kingdom, man. See? So the main proponents of the sedition, the uprising against the government, they're going to be other Edomites because they see the current administration, the legislation, you know, the suit and ties. They're shitting on the U.S. Constitution every day, more and more. And these patriotic honkies, they're going to get to a point where they ain't going to have it no more, man. All right. They're going to fight. OK. They're seeing their country gone to shit. You got all types of migrants. Open borders, the rainbow shit is being pushed on every corner. Who is responsible for that? The issues, the small hats, the 48ers. They're the ones responsible for that, man. So the other Edomites are going to rise up against them, man. And the men of the Lord are going to be laughing their ass off the whole time, man. All right. But yeah, the famine of the word is now, man. Okay. So, hey, buckle up. Hope this was edifying. All praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakha Kodash, Shalom, and a Baba Ball.